Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry Turquoise and today I am doing a video on my experience with the online learning, my online class for developmental editing for beginners. No, wrong title. It's the beginning of the developmental editing. I'm going to see how this is and get back to you guys every so often. I am hoping to get at least a good chunk of the first section of 6 sections done, or in this case module 1, and there's 6 modules in this unit. So there's 6 units in total, and then within the 6 units there are 6 chapters from what I've seen. So I'm just gonna hop right into this, and I'm going to continue doing this to about 1ish, and I'll come. Then I will let you guys know what I think of it. I will post this video when I am all done the unit, or at least that's what I'm thinking anyways. So I'm just gonna hop right back into it because I have a video on pause, and got some. I'm gonna try to read along as this is playing, and I'm also gonna do notes. So this will be probably my fastest way, and probably one of the very few ways that I can actually fit learning in the best way, because I am a high visual learner. So I'm just going to see what I think of this class and let you guys know at the very end whether or not I will continue doing this class, upgraded with this company. And yeah. So I'll see you guys shortly. And I'm back. It is 11:43 a.m. on Friday, September 18th. And the online class technically started on Wednesday, September 16th. However, you can sign in whenever. So that is a perk because normally I work Wednesdays. So I'm just doing this on my days off and trying to get as much as I can in. However, next week will be a little bit more of a challenge, so I'm going to try to get each chapter done, or each chapter, because each unit done per week. Try to anyway. There is 6 units, and in those 6 units are 6 chapters, and so far, from what I could tell. And if you listen to the audio way, each chapter is in 4 sections. So I just finished chapter 1 with those audios. And there is an assignment at the end, so I'm just gonna take a look at it. Oh, there's also notes too. I already got that one downloaded, so let's see what the assignment is. I'm going to download it, and then I'm going to, it's only 2 pages long, which is pretty good. And there's also book recommendations for this section as well, or for module 1. Each module will have a recommendation for reading, so I'll get to those readings. I'll see what I can find with these books, and some of them are actually online articles. I'll check them out, and I'll see what I can find with these books, because this class is taking place in the U.S. So that's where it's not a perk on my end, because I'm in Canada, and Canada and U.S. tend to have different English, so I have to be careful on that. So because of that, I might not continue. I could finish this, but I might not take any more classes from the freelance development editor because they go by the Chicago way, which is in the US for people that don't know. And I am in Canada, Ontario, and Ontario might have different rules on this. So I will definitely be looking at colleges that do have editing programs in it in Canada. And hopefully I can find some. I did find one college with it. But fortunately there is a co-op with it and I don't have a vehicle to get to my location, to the co-op location. So yeah. So far I'm just doing this as a way to improve my editing skills for my manuscripts. However, I still plan on becoming a freelance development editor. It's just that I will need to go a different approach than this way. I will need to look at colleges here in Canada to make sure I get everything accurate and go by the Canadian ways instead of the US, unless Canada and the US have similarities for editing, but I don't think they do from the last time I checked. So that is a drawback, but at least I get an idea of what developmental editing is, even more than what I already knew. So anyways, I am yapping right now, so I'm just gonna try to find these. I already saw the articles, so I'll read them next. After I try to find these books and take a look at them and see how much they are and see if they're in my budget at this moment. So yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. And I'm back. It is 12:30 p.m. I just finished reading the 2 articles. They were interesting. They had different stages of development editors that people look for at different stages, and the 8 signs that you will need a developmental editor. Obviously, I'm going to be hiring a developmental editor, and if they can do line editing, that's a perk. Line editing, copy editing, and a proofreader. So I'm going to be hiring 4 different types of editors for my manuscript because my grammar is always horrible, so I'm going to do my best on that one. As for developmental editing and line editing, I just want to make sure everything's okay with those stages. And line editing does kind of help with grammar among other things. And the copy editing for the punctuation, grammar mostly. I know I definitely need that one. And the proofreader, I believe it's called. It's just to make sure everything's A-okay before I publish the book. So I'm already aware of what ones I will need, but it's interesting to read other stages that other authors or writers will look for a developmental editor. Actually, I might post this video sooner because I think it's getting on the long end because I'm mostly talking. So yeah, I think I might post this video sometime this week. It's all recommendation. There's even a recommendation on due dates. For assignments, the Chapter 1 assignment or Module 1 assignment recommendation due date is September 23rd, and it is September 18th, and I'm already on Module 1 assignment, which I'm just gonna quickly read to see what I need to do for it and go from there. I'm probably gonna stop there at the assignment. And well, I'll see what the assignment is. And if I think it's gonna take me a bit, then I will wait until tomorrow and I will record the video of me doing this assignment with this video, and I'll post this video either Sunday or Monday for this if I get the assignment done during the weekend. So anyways, I am going to make myself some lunch and I'm going to take a look at this and let you guys know if I'm thinking if I can get this done today or tomorrow. We'll see on how this goes. So and before I forget, I do have some notes, and I took a look at the books. They are within the budget, however not right at this moment because I have to wait for payday. And so these books won't be in order until well after this module is done, and each module has book recommendations, so I will probably be reading those books when I'm done this whole class, which is not the best option, especially when you are in an actual college program, because you are supposed to read the books as you're doing the module or the section in this case. So luckily for me, this is perfectly flexible and these are just recommendation readings, but I am curious to see what these books are about with development editing and what books and how they will help. And when I'm done reading those books, I will make a video on them, or I will do a video per chapter or per section. I'm not too sure yet. But I'll definitely be ordering these books whenever I can afford to and take a look at them. Yeah, and I think that's about it. So I'm gonna make myself lunch, take a look at this assignment, and then come back to you guys and let you guys know if I'm gonna do the assignment tonight or today, or if I'm gonna do it tomorrow, because I need to go to sleep around 2 p.m. just to adjust for my nights, because I'm adjusting to nights. And as for my edits for the horror dark fantasy, I am going to be officially starting them tonight, and I'm going to do a separate video on that as well. So lots to do, not a whole lot of time in the day, but hey, everything will work out in the end. And I'll see you guys shortly. And I'm back. It is 12:47 p.m. I have my lunch in the oven, preheating. And I've took a look at this assignment, and I will get this assignment done tomorrow morning. It's a pretty simple assignment. It's just basically asking who I am, why I joined the class, or in this case, this course. What experience I've had with developmental editing, and what projects I have developmental edit, and what kind of developmental editor I would like to become, because there are different types of developmental editors. What questions I have and what goals I have, and yeah, that's basically it. It's a fairly simple assignment. I just need to think on it because they are requesting 2 to 4 paragraphs. There are a couple of questions that is optional, like this whole assignment is optional, but there are some questions that I would find on the more personal question end. Like, my name is fine, and what are your pronouns, which I'm not quite too sure on, which I'll have to look that one up. And where do you live? I might just give up the country information, but I definitely don't feel 100% comfortable giving out a full-on information on the town that I live in, because I do my best even when I post on videos. Not too sure if anyone has noticed, but I don't post location-wise, and I prefer not to. for personal reasons. So yeah, I can do that question to a certain extent, but basic information location wise is probably all I'm going to go for. What brought you to enroll in this course? And the rest of the questions I'm fairly comfortable answering. It's just that first one. We don't have to answer all these questions, and if we're not comfortable answering them, we don't have to, and this assignment is totally optional. I'm still going to do it because I'm curious on what her feedback will be. So I'll answer most of these questions. I just might not answer the first one beyond the name anyway, and until I can find information on pronouns, we'll go from there. Yeah, that's the assignment. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Really start it, and then edit it after I'm done it, and I'm planning on handing it in either Sunday or Monday. Probably Monday, because I like handing in assignments early. That is just who I am. Preferably a day early, just from experience. Especially if it gets lost in cyberspace, which in this case it might. But yeah, I'll do the assignment tomorrow and edit it tomorrow and Sunday, and then hand it in either Sunday or Monday. So I will be recording myself doing the assignment as I do this and get back to you guys. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, because by the time lunch will be done, by the time I eat it, it'll be closer to 1:30, and I'm planning on getting some sleep at 2, so yeah, definitely won't have time for this assignment. I might do a rough draft, but I'm not going to do it today. I'll just think on it and go from there. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, and have a good day. Good morning, everyone. It is 11:04 a.m. on Saturday, September 19th. I got to zero editing last night because I wasn't really feeling well, so I ended up staying up until like 3 o'clock in the morning. However, instead of being productive, I just took it easy. Did some puzzles of Sasuko, I believe it's called, that number puzzle, and Chit Chat was on the live stream. Read-ish. I mostly play video games. I just basically took it easy just to make sure I'm not pushing myself. What I might end up doing is for my next quarter, because next quarter is going to be crazy busy because of the holidays and NaNoWriMo. My quarterly goals will be more than likely not as much as it has been, so I'm going to try to cut my quarterly goals down a little bit. Try to, anyway, to no more than I'm going to try to anyways to have only 10 quarterly goals per quarter, if I can. I think I can. It's just that trying to narrow it down to 10 quarterly goals is going to be interesting. I know my quarterly goal video is coming up soon. So I'm just gonna, for the next quarter anyways, I'm just gonna narrow it down to just 10, no more than 15. Because all my quarterly goals has been 20 and up. So I'm just gonna try to lessen my workload. So actually I think I've looked up this word more times than I can count the pronouns, because it's a word I don't commonly hear, so I'm always looking it up. So for people that don't know what pronoun means, it means someone that you call is either I, you, or someone or something mentioned elsewhere in a discourse, like she, it, this, he, that kind of stuff. Although I don't know anyone that would be calling it. Someone's like calling someone like an alien. Anyways, the definition here on the dictionary is a word that can function by itself as a noun phrase, and that refers either to the participants in the discourse. Example, you, or to someone or something mentioned elsewhere in the discourse. Example, she, it, this, and of course, he. I guess they would also work as well. Anyways, that is the definition of pronoun that I've got. So I am just going to open my Microsoft Word and start working on the assignment. My desk, in my opinion, is a pigsty and I have no room to write. I'll show ya. Because my desk is so small, I can barely fit anything on here, and that pile is just my goals, my novel, and I believe my planner. Yep, one of them anyway. And my kind of outline for the NaNoWriMo project and notes for school or class. I need a bigger desk. Simple as that. So I am going to... Okay, so which memory stick is it? I don't want to... Actually, instead of playing guessing game, I'm just going to use this black one here. I hardly use it, so this is perfect. Because I was actually going to use the black one for my spare videos that's on this blue one once this guy gets full. And then I will use my other memory stick that looks like this. They look exactly like this actually. And I will have used the other one for my novel ideas as well once it got full. Work across multiple devices. No, I already bought my permanent one. I don't need that yearly one. Computer, did you freeze on me? I hope not. So I'm just going to take a work on this assignment and then go from there. I need a title for this. And I'm not going to do the editing until tonight. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, and I'm done. This assignment is 11:21 a.m. and I need to dispose of a fly who seems to have gotten into this apartment. However, I've been disposing them for the last 2, 3, maybe 4 days now. Anyways, I will edit this tonight because I need to get some cleaning done before lunch hits. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna edit this tonight, and then I'm gonna do another round of edits tomorrow, and then I'll probably do a final round of edits Monday. And I'll hand this assignment in Tuesday, and I'll upload this video either Tuesday or sometime next week. I got a busy week next week, and I still got a couple of videos I still need to record. I need to do the synopsis, how to outline that kind of outline, and I need to do a schedule video for how to do schedule while you're working part-time and writing and doing schoolwork. Although time management is not really on my side, and next week is my busiest schedule, so that would be the perfect time to do that with everything. I also need to stay adjusted for nights too next week. I'm also doing days. So this is going to be fun next week. I'm going to be tired by the end of the week. I just know it. Oh well. On a positive note, I will get back to this tonight. And you guys will see me again tonight. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye. I'm back. I decided not to put my wig on at this moment. It is 1:49 a.m. on Sunday, September 20th. I'm just going to quickly edit this introduction assignment. As for my Horror Dark Fantasy, I'm not going to work on it tonight because I am actually getting really tired. I've been just goofing around for the last several hours, but I need to try to stay awake until at least 5 o'clock this morning. And I still got 3 hours and 10 minutes left to go, so I'm probably, once I'm done a round of edits in this, I am just going to play video games or do something fun just to try to keep me awake until 5 o'clock. And then I'm thinking I'll probably start editing this in the daytime when I'm more awake. Or at least that's where my train of thought is going with this, because I've been trying to edit this at nighttime and it just has not been working. So I'm going to try edit this after I edit this tomorrow morning or in the morning when the sun is up. I'm trying not to be too loud because I don't want to wake up the neighbor. So you guys are probably going to be seeing me talking to myself while I try to edit this assignment without using Grammarly, because I like to do a round of edits on my own. And then I like to do another round of edits with Grammarly, but that'll be tomorrow. And then after that, I'll do another round of edits with me reading it again. Or something like that. So anyways, I'm just going to hop right into this, and I'll see you guys shortly. Heads up, I do read when I'm editing, I do read this out loud. So I'm going to just speed through this section. And that is it. It is 1:55 a.m. I am going to stop editing, and I'm not going to get to this one until the morning, because I have a feeling I'm going to miss a lot of mistakes because of how tired I am. So I'm just going to hop off, and I'll see you guys when the sun is up. Do another round of edits on that, and try not to have my allergies act up like they already are. I still got 2 videos to record. I should do that tonight, but I know I'm just gonna sound way too tired. So I am just going to hop off and see you guys in the morning and give you guys an update on what's going on. Have a good night.
And I'm back. I don't have my wig on again tonight, but I will a little bit later when I do my editing for the Horror Dark Fantasy book. It is 9:52 p.m. on Sunday, September 20th. I did not get to any editing today. It was the assignment and the book, so I'm doing that tonight. And I need to stay awake all the way to 6 o'clock in the morning, so that way I am fully adjusted for tomorrow's shift. So I have my cup of tea with me, and this tea is called hot chocolate. Yes, a tea called hot chocolate. It's caught me off guard. It's a David's Tea seasonal tea package that I got for Christmas. Not last year, but the year before. I am really slow getting through my teas, and actually I'm not really supposed to be drinking tea because it's hard on my stomach. So actually I can if I'm really careful what I had throughout the day. So I'm being really careful what I eat now because I know I'm going to need caffeine in me just to stay awake at night, and I know I'm going to need caffeine this week because of the busy schedule and trying to stay adjusted to nights and being able to sleep for a couple of hours and to be fully awake to function for my day shifts. To clarify that, I work tomorrow night, then I have Tuesday off, and then I work for the rest of the weekdays. But then I go back to nights next week, and I technically only have 2 days to adjust. So I can either do what I'm going to be doing and lose hours of sleep, or I can go cold turkey and try to adjust to nights in 2 nights. Yeah, no. My body don't do well with the cold turkey one. So I'm just gonna lose sleep, drink lots of tea, or a couple of sips of coffee. I'm not a fan of coffee, especially the coffee that I bought. And I'm just experimenting on coffees anyway. But the coffee that I have is a kind that I don't like. So if I do make that, it'll only be a couple of sips, enough to wake me up and get going for work. Not my favorite tea. I will admit that. It's not bad, but it's not the best. The last tea I had from this seasonal thing was better than this one. It don't really taste like hot chocolate. It just tastes like extremely watered down hot chocolate. Like almost just enough to claim that it's hot chocolate, but it's so watered down you almost can't tell. And I'm drinking this black, so that way I can taste all the flavors. I like my herb teas, the dry herb teas, black. I'm more of a chai tea person than so far these other teas. The last one was called Secret Santa. That one was pretty good. And that was a black tea. I'm guessing this is a black tea as well. And black teas has more caffeine in it than like green tea or something like that. See, I think they also have more caffeine in it than chai tea, which is perfect because I need to stay up all night. Yeah, not my favorite. It's a good thing I got sample packages. So anyways, I'm going to do a round of edits on my own, and then for my final round of edits, which is going to happen tonight, I'm going to use Grammarly to help me with the final edits. And then I am going to submit this tonight, and then let you guys know what I think of the first module or the first section of the first chapter. And then there is a second module which I won't get done tonight because I would like to get this done. However, I will probably be starting doing that, the second module, Tuesday. And then try to get to the assignment Thursday. Because the assignment, I took a quick peek at it. The assignment is recommended to be done by September 30th. And I am adjusting to nights. So this week I'm extremely busy. So I'm going to try to get the whole section, module 2, done to Tuesday night. I'll take Monday off tomorrow to get as much as this done, because I'm going to read this until about probably 4 o'clock this morning. And get as much editing done of this as well. There's also a couple of other things I need to get done too today or tonight before it gets too late, so I can still sound fully awake and not as if I'm exhausted. I got a lot to do tonight, so I might end up having more than 1 cup of tea tonight. Just help me out. So anyways, I am going to get onto this before it gets too late, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Oh, like last night, you'll be seeing me talking to myself, but I'll be speed forwarding it. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so now I'm going to use Grammarly to help me out, and it has picked up a few mistakes. Okay, no problem. And then I'm going to reread it to make sure everything is correct. I could upgrade my Grammarly, the Grammarly app to a premium. However, I won't because of budget. Maybe next year I will. Maybe. So anyways, I'm just going to do a quick read on this and make sure everything's okay. And then I am going to send this off and just hope for the best. I don't get marked for this, which is kind of disappointing, but it gets me into practice at least. Because I didn't pick any up, but then again, my grammar is horrible. That's why I have Grammarly to help me out with the editing. Oh, no, it's not picking up any this round. Okay. So I'm going to send this off and end this here. My first round of class. Once I get to exit Microsoft Word. Of course, I cannot spell assignment when it's right in front of me. And I cannot even spell my own name. So, I'm going to send this off. Proceed, I think is the one I want. Okay, so now it's draft in progress. And then I click submit. And now I just have to wait for it to return. So the recommended due date was September 23rd, and then assignment 2 recommendations due date is September 30th. So I'll try to get that done early as well, because I prefer getting stuff done early, especially schoolwork. I am going to take this seriously, and I'm going to participate in it and see if I learn anything. I still don't know if I'm going to go past this beginner ones, because it's, like I said earlier in this class blog, is taking place in the U.S., which is a drawback, actually a big drawback, especially since Canada and U.S. English are slightly different. The reason why I say that, some of our spellings, or at least I have noticed and what I've been taught, some of our teachers go by the U.S. spelling, while other teachers go by the England spelling. And that goes same with grammar. The U.S. only does a single space, and then England does double space. So I've actually had teachers that actually taught me both ways, so I have to constantly check my work to see which way I have done, because I have a habit going back and forth between the two. For Dark Fantasy, it's a good example. I'm trying to just back it up to one space. Honestly, I actually prefer double space. It's just that I also don't like a big gap, which is where I prefer single space. I'm confused in that way, and I don't know why. No, I have a good idea why our Englishes are different. It's just that England does their spelling different. Like, England uses a U for color, like C-O-L-O-U-R, which is how I spell it. But in the U.S., it's spelled C-O-L-O-R. There's no U in it. So, it's interesting to see the different spelling. So, I know I have some English spellings in my stories, and I have some U.S. English spelling in there. And every time I actually do that, I get a little bit of a red line if I go the England route. But I'm not going to change that. That's just who I am for my writing style. And I like the combo, actually, of both England and U.S. type of English. That it was how I was taught. I was taught 2 different Englishes, well, technically 3, because I learned the Old English too. Yeah, so my spelling, grammar, this is going to be entertaining, trying to do the grammar edits. Try not to have my tea spill over my laptop. So anyways, that is sent. I'll let you guys know when I get feedback from it, and I'm going to end this here tonight. I'll take a look at Module 2, or Section 2, or Chapter 2 as I like to call it. Tuesday for sure. It'll be after the live stream. And for the rest of tonight, I need to get 3 videos recorded. They're all on the computer screen, so I'll be on here. So I need to get the synopsis outline on how to do that on Microsoft Word done. I need to get the scheduling video done for Excel, because that's the one I use when I do time schedules. I'm not very good at following that, not denying it. And the third one is the PowerPoint for visual learners for the world building, fantasy, sci-fi, and fiction world. Although that will be a long video, I'm not denying that. Actually, all my computer screen videos are on the long end, so they're well over 30 minutes long anyways, some of them. Or at least most of them. I hadn't hit a couple that are not 30 minutes. I think they didn't even hit the 15-minute mark. That's perfectly fine. It gives me flexibility on how long my videos are. Anyways, now I'm rambling. I'm going to end this here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get notified of all my posts, because I post videos once a week that is writing related. And then I post videos every other Friday or every Friday about non-writing related. And I do a live stream once a week. And I do bonus videos all the time, so click that bell icon to get notified of all my posts, and click the like button, leave a comment down below, follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Facebook. All the links are also down below, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. Bye!